What is going on, everybody? Welcome on in. I hope we're all doing good. If you guys were over on my Twitch side of things today, you know that we were streaming on there for basically 4.5 hours today to already showcase some of these early access previews for tomorrow's Phasmophobia update. But you know what? We're back over here on YouTube as well for everybody over on our YouTube community to be able to showcase exactly the same thing. What is coming in tomorrow's update? Because as an official Phasmophobia content creator, we get 24 hours early access to it. So we get to show you what you're in for and what you're going to get tomorrow. So let's get into it, shall we? Let's do the things. So, first thing I want to be able to show you guys real quick that's going to be new this update is this option in your customizations, okay? We're going to go to a random custom. It doesn't matter which one whatsoever. Go to the Ghost tab. On the top of the Ghost tab, you're going to see a Ghost field now. You can make the round whatever ghost you want it to be. This gives you a free playground to be able to test any ghost you want. Test looping them, test their abilities, test what they're capable of, getting evidence against them, whatever the case may be. You can now test the ghost in your own game and know with 100% certainty what ghosts you have. This is something that's been asked for in Phasmophobia since 2020. Since the game released, and they're finally doing it with this quality of life update. The only thing is if you put this on, you get no rewards, obviously. Right? That's a given, right? You're not going to get any sort of money or XP from that. You can't get any achievements. You can't get any progress towards event pamphlets, nothing. So you will not be able to get anything if you put the specific ghost in. But it's an opportunity to learn the ghost better. So I hope you take advantage of that. So, that's the first thing I wanted to show you. The other thing I want to be able to show you, we're going to do real gameplay for this. We're just going to do some Nightmare gameplay too. Because I want to be able to just kind of do like some evidence finding and some hiding so you can see how everything works. Is the new restricted maps. So we essentially have restricted Point Hope, restricted Brownstone High School, and restricted Prison. Prison has, I believe, 2 variants of restricted plus the full version. High School, I think, has 4 plus the full version, and then Point Hope just has 1. So, we'll go through all of these, okay? We're going to go through all this stuff and things, for sure. What's going on in chat right now? Erica, hello. What's going on? Kuma, welcome on in. Whiffed, hello. Undertaker, welcome on in. Bells, good to see you. Stellar Logic, welcome back in. Good to see you all here. I hope we're all having a good day and having a great Monday to start off your week. So, let's get started, shall we? I think the first one we should definitely dive into is Prison. Let's dive into Prison first. I want to leave Point Hope for last because Point Hope is my least favorite map in Phasmophobia. Will it be something I play more actively with the restricted version? Only time will tell. But for right now, we're going to start with Prison because I actually don't mind Prison that much, but I can only imagine the restricted version is going to make it even better. So let's do it. We recently prestiged. We prestiged on Sunday, which was yesterday. So we're getting some gear back slowly but surely, so bear with us. Got some heavy rain on here. One day I will see you play high school. One day we're going to play high school tonight, Fred. We're going to be playing high school restricted, so it's going to happen this stream. Hi, Karen. Welcome on in. Let's see what we have. We have Megan. Look at the first thing you notice here. You have a female symbol. If you have a male, you'll have a male symbol. There's no more guessing if you have male or female. It's going to let you know. So if you have a unisex name like Alex or Joe or anything like that, it's going to tell you specifically it's male or female. So you can go into your journal and say you either have or don't have these ghosts. Caskiff, welcome on in. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Wicked Fly Girl, I'm doing great. How are you doing? I hope you've been well. Welcome in. Hi, Queen. Hello, hello. And I have now missed the start of 2 streams. Why not, Gaming? I can't believe you've done this. So that's another change right there is the gender, right? So let's go in with a flashlight. We're going to go with a thermometer and an EMF reader. Now, if you're doing Prison, even on restricted, the cursed object locations haven't changed. Because you're still going to have this little lobby here open to you no matter what version of restricted you're on. So it's actually not going to change anything. So don't worry about that. But what cursed object do we have this time? Oh, Voodoo Doll right there. Voodoo Doll. Gabby, welcome on in. Hello, happy Monday. Came over from Twitch while I missed it at work. No worries. I hope you had a good work day, though. Thank you for coming on over. Let's see here. So, we have these doors open available here, which means that we won't have the upstairs section of prison available to us this time. So if you go over here to the staircase, blocked off. If you go on the other side to the other staircase, to the upstairs, it's blocked off. Not only that, but watch this. Watch this. They got chains at the bars. So no matter what version of restricted prison you're on, they're not going to give you cell block A or cell block B. No cell block is available in restricted prison, no matter what variation you get. Yeah. The restricted versions come out tomorrow, friend. We get early access today. This staircase over here is also blocked off, so we don't have access to A, B, or upstairs for this specific variant. What we do have access to is the visitor section, the front interrogation room, the little filing area on the other side of this, that's like basically to the left of those double doors, and this central control unit. This is open as well. So basically you have 1 room, 2 rooms, 3 rooms, 4 if you count the lobby, 5. So basically like 6 rooms. 6 rooms for possible ghost rooms here. Did I see my breath in here? Oh, I see some stuff on the floor too. This must be the ghost room. It's 3 degrees in here. Very cold. Let's go. All right, I'm going to go try to get back to the front door without a flashlight, so that way I can carry in more things, which is already proving to not be a good idea because I don't know where I am. There we go. I did get that breaker on, so we could go turn on the lights in this lobby area here. Boop. Perfect. All right, let's go back on over to the van. Really what these restricted maps are going to be doing is they're going to challenge you to think, where can I hide in a hiding spot or a looping spot that I've never used before? Because there's a lot less of the map to have available to you, so you have to get a little bit creative. All right, let's do video camera, book, and UV. Let's start with that. I probably should take sanity pills, but I'm not gonna right now. I'm gonna wait. Hopefully that isn't coming back to bite me. Frank, you got my back here, Frank? Watch the door, okay? Make sure nobody comes in or out. Let's see what we got going on here. Any possible Orbeez? Looping in the lobby can around the chairs? Yeah, but it's gonna eventually catch you there, right? So we're on Nightmare, we're on 2 evidence gameplay. I don't see any orbs in here. Oop. Book down. I don't know if it's touched the door or not recently, but I'm just checking for UV just in case. If you guys are familiar, you can use these 2 light switches to turn on the lights out in the hallway. Unfortunately, it turned off the breaker, so I can't show you that right now. But we can get the breaker back on for sure. Oh. We got an EMF reading. Whoa! Well, it's not a Shade. Shade can't do singing events. Goodbye, goodbye, Shade. Thank you for the sub over on YouTube. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Temperature in here is 1.8 Celsius. Very close to freezing. Also, since they put this stuff over here to be able to block off the upstairs, you could potentially use this little spot right here as a hiding spot. You could just kind of go over here and maybe block line of sight from the ghost. This may not be bad. Just as a heads up, I used it earlier. It worked. Wasn't bad at all. Breaker's back on. There's the bone right there, actually, if you want to get a photo of it. I got to get a photo camera. But as you can see, those 2 light switches I turned on inside that control unit, it turned on the lights out here in the hallway. So if you're wondering where the hallway lights are, they're inside that room. Which is one of the reasons they did make it available, so that way you could reach those lights. Oh! Into the lockers we go. Doesn't sound too fast on the hunt. Yeah, turned off the breaker so we can say no gin. Well, Bum, bum. I don't think it's sped up super fast from the electronics we have in that room. Like we have the flashlight on us, but we have an EMF reader in there that would have sped up a Raiju. So no Raiju. And no Revenant. Revenant would have been super slow if it didn't know where you were. Deogen always knows where you are. You can't hide from Deogen. Deldagas would have been 3 meters a second at speed because we really haven't thrown anything yet. And that's what we know for right now. That's here. You got a combo from a demon on amateur mode on Taggle? Oh, no. No. I'm sorry to hear that, Queen. Those demons are ruthless no matter what difficulty you're on because they can bypass the sanity threshold. Let's grab an incense. Let's take a sanity pill. Bring in some salt to check for UV. I don't think I have the book in there yet. I'm going to bring a book, too. This is a heads up, too. They reduced the walk a little bit to the front door of prison and high school. So you're going to notice that this gate used to be a lot bigger. They cut it down a little bit. They moved the van up a bit. So it's not as long of a walk to prison anymore or high school. So you're going to notice that, too, in your gameplay. Like, dude, I'm trying to get used to the game. You're just trying to get your bearings, and the demon won't let you. Let's go get some salt out of the room and see if we get any feetsies, any footprints. Oh, I see book writing. Darn it. Any UV. Well, it stepped in all the salt. There's no UV. I couldn't get a video of it, unfortunately. Okay, so it stepped in salt. It's not a Wraith. Wraith can't step in salt. We do have writing, and that's all we know so far. I know we can't show this right now because we're in a solo lobby, but if you had a secondary player and you were playing on multiplayer, all the things that I'm crossing out right now and the evidence I'm putting in, you would be able to see it if you were playing with me right now. It would show my color, whatever my color is right now, I don't know, and it would show that that color is crossing out and doing all these markings. So that way you know what I know without me having to tell you. It's a shared evidence journal. Really, really big improvement. How's the temps looking? Because we were close to freezing before. 2.4, so no freezing. It's just really close. I'm going to turn on a light bulb in here in case we have Mare. I could join for one round if you like, Tanner. I appreciate it, why not, Gammy? But I'm good. We're good. We all good. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I heard a throw. I was hoping to get a video of that, but I don't see anything thrown. Maybe it was on this side of the wall. Okay. There we go. I got a video of that throw. Cool. I got to get a photo camera in here. We also have to get a dots projector in here. We don't have dots in here yet. And dots could be any of these 3 ghosts we have remaining, so it's a likely possibility. We should get that in here for sure. Again? That sounds a little bit fast. Yeah, sounds a little fast. Definitely not Aswang, because when an Aswang doesn't know where you are, it's like a slow twin. Too fast for Demon, Mare, Myling, Polter, Spirit. All those ghosts are normal speed. This ghost is not normal speed. Now I'm wondering if we have a Thay, or if we have a Maroi, because our sanity's getting lower. Or maybe an Obambo. Interesting. We should definitely go get our photo camera, though, no matter what. To the door. Let me get the lights on here, too. Hi, Leon. How are you? Welcome on in. Welcome into the stream. Let's see. All right. We are going to bring in one of these, one of those, and one of them. Oh, actually, we definitely have to grab the dots. Sorry, Sound Recorder, you're staying here. Hello. Verity, welcome on in. How are you doing? How do you check the watch? If you're on keyboard and mouse, you hold down H. If you're on controller, you hold down D-pad, left D-pad. Good question. Let's get these in there first. Cruci down. Well, that was quick. Thank goodness we brought the crucifix first, right? That would have definitely hunted on top of us if it didn't. Let's get a photo of that, too. Photo of the ghost riding crucifix. Shadow ghost. Video of the shadow ghost as well. We're stacking up media here. Oh, we got a duplicate. Oh, I took 2 of the shadow photos? I thought one of those was for the burned crucifix. Oh, boy. And then we got an EMF photo, too. We just got 4 photos right after another. And we know we're the bonus, so we can get that one as well. What's going on with this door right now? It's behind the radiator. What happened to the door? There we go, I fixed it. To get an interaction photo, too. The ghost throwing something. We got a photo of that. Let's go pick up the bone. Hi, Steel Camera. How are you? Welcome on in. Bone has been acquired. Bone! Try to look to see if we have any dots happening. Let's keep an eye on it. Misform coming again. No Oni, no Koromos, but unfortunately we don't have any of those applicable since we have ghost writing. So it doesn't matter. Dots! We got some dots, chat. Dots, 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 dots. Everybody! Dots. So probably Obama or Thay, because it's definitely not Deltagas. It's not fast enough. Jim would know where I am. Oswald would be a little slow if it didn't know where I was. Thay makes some sense. We can see if it has line of sight speed, because the Thay doesn't have line of sight speed. So it won't get faster the longer it sees us during a hunt. I know if we were playing bingo for the bone, the pelvis bone. We can try to see if we can get a video of dots, because I don't need a photo. I'm full on photos. Yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow as well. Oh. Oh! It cut me off! Oh, wait! What happened to my igniter again? This is the second time. I swear I picked it up. I'm gonna go Obambo. Did I not pick up the igniter? I swear I did. It's the Obambo. It had line of sight speed. It got faster the longer it saw me. So, unfortunately, I guess my own stupid mistake. I don't know. Maybe I threw it down on the ground or something, but I'm not sure. I could have swore I grabbed it when I left the van for the first time. Doesn't take up an inventory spot, so you might as well. That's kind of like my whole thing. All right, so that's prison. That's one of the restricted variants. Let's go over to Brownstone now. Did they change the way interaction photos work? Like, it doesn't have to actively be levitating anymore to count? It does. I was able to get that cup when it was midair. Alright, I definitely picked it up this time, chat. You can't say that I didn't. We definitely got it this time. Flashlight, and then these. Alright, we got Lori Taylor, another female ghost. As I said before, they moved the van closer to the high school. So if you're looking, it used to be outside there by the bus, but now it's inside the courtyard and it's right by the front door. We have a little bit of a blocker over here on the left side, so that means that the left side door is closed. But we could go through the right door. The right door is wide open, but we're just going to go through the front. Again, cursed objects are going to spawn in the exact same spots as they did before because the open lobby here is the exact same. Ooh, tarot cards. Some good news is that you're not going to have the gym or the cafeteria open on any variety of different restricted high school here. So you're never going to have to deal with cafeteria ghost, and you're never going to have to deal with a gymnasium ghost. So don't worry about that. You're having some chicken tenders for dinner? Nice. I saw some breath in that room. That might be the room. Yeah, it's like 10 degrees over here. That was 6. I think that might be it. Let me go get the breaker on. So you can see here, we have the staircase blocked, which means that the only sides we have available is this little hallway here, and then like halfway down this hallway too. Once we get to the halfway point of the hallway, you're gonna see another block. So you got the bathrooms and a couple classrooms. That's all you have available to you. Let's get that breaker on. So the breaker for this map now will only spawn under the left staircase or the right staircase. $8.5. Oh, yeah, I definitely just heard it throw something in this room. Good day. The bone. Let me check the temperature. Yeah, it's... Well, no, this isn't it. Maybe it was the next room over. There is going to be an upstairs available, too. Yes. We had an upstairs available earlier on Twitch we were playing. So 2.5 degrees in here. It sucks because this is where I like to hide. So the ghost room is where I have my hiding spot is. I don't like that. Not good. Is there going to be a Twitch drop or no? No, I don't think so. They did Twitch drops literally last week and the week before that, so I don't think they're going to bring it back too soon between drops. I got my video camera, my book, and my spirit box. I took a sanity pill just to bring my sanity up a little bit in case I lost any. Let's see if we got any orbs in here. Check every one of these little areas, just in case it's hiding. There it is right there. Orb has been acquired. You're welcome. Yeah, no worries. It was a very valid question. I appreciate you asking. Where are you? How old are you? Are you near? Are you angry? Are you scared? Are you happy? Are you sad? Do you want us to leave? Are you in this room? Are you far away? Where are you? Can you speak to me? Are you here? Where are you? Are you learning? Can I get a book? Do you want me to leave? All right, well, I didn't get anything on Spirit Box. Very good. So we're going to say we have ghost orbs, and that's all we know so far. That's all we know so far. Let's check the freezing again. 3.3 Celsius. Let's go get some more stuff from the van. They could bring some salted and some UV. And we should probably bring in an incense just in case things get a little crazy. In case the ghost hunts earlier than I think it's going to. I want to see if that orb is still there. Because that orb was like really high towards the ceiling. It's not visible in this view anyway. Let's bring in salt, UV, and an incense. Get the lights out of the lobby here too, because if you're in well-lit areas, you drain your sanity slower. If you're in dark areas, you drain your sanity faster. So it's good to stay in a lit area if you can. Yo, good to have you in here, Jellyfish. How are you today? How was your Monday? Glad you were able to catch a stream as well. We got UV. Okay. We have UV. So we have UV and Ghost Orbs. Could be Mimic if we get Spirit Box or Freezing Temps, which we did get Spirit Box. I tried already. By the way, in your journal, if you hover over a specific ghost, it shows you immediately what evidence they have. Notice that? So now it immediately just highlights the evidence valid for that ghost you're hovering over. A little helpful. All right. As long as it doesn't go freezing, we will have a Mimic and we will be getting bamboozled. What are the other options? Banshee has to be a female, which it is. Pod 2 has to have freezing temperatures, which we don't. Cormos, okay. Or Obake, we do have the UV. Let's go get a crucifix in here or so. Let's do that. Howdy, Joseph. Welcome on in. How are you? Crucifix and photo camera. What's the cursed object? No monkey paw. Oh, it's tarot cards over here. Or was that? Yeah, tarot cards. Hi, what's up, Fred? Welcome on in. I'm doing great today. How are you? Welcome in, everybody. Let's put down one more salt, see if we can get some feedy prints. And a video of it. Come on now. We're checking out the early access of the new Phasmophobia update dropping tomorrow for everybody. I'm just sad it's Monday. Fair enough. Tomorrow's Tuesday, though. Right? So it won't be Monday for much longer. Crucifix going down. The moment I step out of here or look away, it's going to walk through that salt. You know it's going to happen. It always does. You know it's going to happen. Trying to figure out where we're going to hide once it starts hunting. Is it one new map being released? No, they're restricted versions of maps that already exist, friend. Well, the lights just turned off, so I thought it was going to be a misform event or some sort of event, but it never happened. Okay, footprint. We got a video of it, too. Perfect. Absolutely fantastic. Ready for round two of Phaz? Yes, definitely. We're ready. Fam is doing good. How are you doing? Let's get EMF. EMF photo. Nice. All right, let's go find a hiding spot before it's too late. And we gotta get a photo of the bone, too. Come here, you. Come here, camera. The bone was back here, I believe. Bone has been acquired. It's a real shame because these desks here, you would think there would be a good looping spot, but it's just too narrow, and it's not long enough to be a good enough looping spot. Like, it's just too small. I'm gonna go check the corner over here. I thought there was a hiding spot potentially in this corner room. Then we can check the bathroom stalls as well. No hiding spot here, really. Was it this room? No. I mean, if you hide here, it's just gonna see you. Let's go check the bathroom stalls. Because the bathroom stalls are official hiding spots, so they're not always available. Sometimes they're locked like this one is right here. You see all these lock symbols? What about this one? No, this is locked too, okay. That's not good. Yeah, there's just nowhere to hide. And this is why prison is probably my least favorite restricted map, because you can restrict the view or restrict the ability to find the ghost to make it easier for people, but if it's a bad map because there's no looping spots or hiding spots, it's just a bad map. It doesn't matter how many variants of it you create, it's just a bad map. I don't know, you can let me know what you think in the comments, but honestly, that's kind of how I feel. What they should have done is they should have taken these file cabinets and moved them a little bit away from the wall so they could hide back there. That would have been great. That would have been an amazing idea. But we just have nowhere to go. Has not eaten crucifix yet. Alright. We need it to hunt, unfortunately, because we have to figure out what it is. We have to figure out if it's Cormos and it's going to be blind and have good hearing, Obaki, shapeshift, etc. So we might have to resort to using the tarot cards to help us out a little bit. I'm going to pull some tarot cards maybe down the hall. Let me go get them. Hiding and looping spots are very needed, 100%. I'm actually wondering if I should stand right here and do them. That way I can let it come out, and then when it comes out, I can repel it, and then I can run in and hide inside that room again. I think that's the best bet. Let's do that. Are there many different cards in the deck? Yeah, every time I pull a card, I'll tell you what it does, if you've never used tarot cards before. Let's do it. Card number 1. Tower, increase activity by 10%. Hermit, keeps the ghost in its room for a couple minutes. The Tower, increase activity again. Wheel of Fortune green, restores my sanity by a specific margin. Moon, I lost all my sanity just now. All my sanity is now gone. And it just ate the crucifix as a result. Got a photo of it. I'm pulling it out. It should be hunting again any second. Because if I have no sanity, there's no reason this thing wouldn't want to hunt me. Okay. So, I'm going to stand here. Perfectly still. And if this is a Cormos, we're going to see if it's able to see me here or not. Because if a Cormos is hunting and you're not moving and you have an electronics on, it shouldn't see you. And that's exactly what it is. It's a Cormos. We can't let it walk into us, though, because that would be unalive still. Now I can't move anymore. I can't move anymore because if I move, it's going to know I'm in here. So just stay still. Lock in Cormos. Don't you dare come in here. Thank goodness. Making me nervous, Ghost. I got a video of the door movement. Let's go. We got a Cormos, chat. Let's get out of here. Yeah, that library, hiding behind all those bookshelves, is probably the best hiding spot you have naturally. It's not an official hiding spot, and it's probably the best one to go to. I can't believe that Cormos almost accidentally walked into me without even knowing. That was crazy. We were just standing by the side of, like, by that bench there. Must have smelled me or something.
Welcome back.
W's in chat, we gotta win. 1,927 experience, I'll take it. Let's go. Okay, let's go do some Point Hope, shall we? Point Hope restricted. Let's do it. Thank you for the W's, everybody. I appreciate you. The other thing to keep in mind is that this update is going to be changing how dead characters look inside the game. So if you're dead, you're not going to have skin color. You're going to be blue. And you're going to have a lot of, like, weird-looking bruising. Kind of like rigor mortis. So just kind of keep that in mind. Just making dead characters look more realistic, essentially. I got my igniter. Ring the bell of luck. Okay. So for Point Hope Lighthouse, we only have 3 floors available to us. The downstairs floor with the bathroom and the living room. You see if we got cursed object down here or anything. Oh, I just heard it throw something down here too. EMF 3, it's gotta be down here. Tarot cards would spawn here. Floppy Frank would spawn here. Okay, I don't see any of those. Go see if I can find Breaker. Second floor we have available to us is the kitchen. This is probably your best looping spot you have available to you on this very small map now. And then last but not least, you have the wine room. Then there's no more available. The whole staircase is blocked off. So you have 3 floors available out of 10. No mirror. We got a bone. I got to get a bone photo later on. We have Ouija board. It spawns right here next to the mirror. Any new cosmetics? Nah, not that I can think of. Do you like Point Hope now? It's definitely more manageable because I don't have to carry all my stuff to the top floor. Alright. The ghost is in a chasing event. It literally spawned and it chased after me, so it's not a Cormos. Cormos is blind and doesn't know where you are during events, so that's out of here. Gamer Girl, welcome on in. How are you? Hope we're having a good day. Let's bring in video camera. Oh, video camera, spirit box, and book. You're doing great. I'm glad to hear it. Happy Monday. See if we got any orbs. We do. Ghost orb is secured for evidence number 1. And we got a video of an object thrown as well. Book down. Where are you? How old are you? Are you in here? Are you angry? Are you scared? Are you happy? Are you sad? Do you want us to leave? Are you in this room? Do you like the restricted version? Where are your hiding spots? Did you change the cursed object locations? Where are you? Are you in this room? Can you speak to me? I hope you can still get the badge. Yeah, you get the badge for the 50 wins by doing the restricted versions, yes. We just had a misform event happen, which would be no Oni and no Cormos, but we already don't have those applicable. Is it male or female? Betty, it's a female, so Banshee and Diane are still in. Hey Tater, haven't played since they changed Willow. Is it still playable? It was my favorite map. Yeah, it's still my favorite map to this day, for sure. I love it. It's so much fun. Let's do salt, let's do UV, and give me an incense just in case things go crazy. All right, we're gonna get some salt down. We'll try to get a video that walks through one of them. Perfect. No UV on that one. And no UV on that one either. Obviously, if Wraith was possible, it wouldn't be possible anymore because Wraith can't walk in salt. We could go get the photo of the cursed object of the bone real quick. I got a light switch of the video, or I got a video of the light switch. Oh, I did it twice. Duplication. Yeah, more than likely not an Obake because I'm not getting any UV on anything. All right, let's go get more stuff from the van real quick. We still haven't gotten dots in. Crucifix, dots. I'm gonna grab both. I'm gonna grab one dots and a camera. Yeah, if you're looking to get the badge, you could do it. You just can't do it on friendly ghost mode. All right. Ghost, we'll be right back. Actually, let me check for freezing first before I go. We got freezing temps. We got negative 2.8. Let's get a photo of the freezing temps from the thermometer. Lock that in. And we either have a Mimic. If we get Spirit Box or UV, we'll have a Mimic. I've tried for both of them. I didn't get it, so probably not. Otherwise, we would have Hantu, Onryo, Yuri, or Rev. Well, the Rev is going to be pretty obvious. Hantu would be pretty obvious as well. I don't think it's turned off the breaker yet. Hantu has a double % chance to turn off the breaker. Okay, we're going to get the board, and we're going to get the bone. Bone has been acquired. Bone! What's our objectives? Firelight, motion sensor, and cleanse. I don't have firelight or motion sensor in here yet. Oh, that door's closed now. Wonder if it's Yuri. Okay. Go, stop breathing on me. Hi, what's up, Fallen? How are you? I'm gonna take the sound recorder. Additional media makes some more money. Not even really sure where's a good place to put that. Maybe we'll put it right here, so that way if it... Oh! Book it! Well, it's not a Rev, we'd be dead. I think we're gonna try to loop it around this this little column here with the eating kitchen, if it comes up. Let's bring it around town. Perfect. Okay, it's definitely not Revenant, so let's get rid of that. Breaker is still on. Sound recording of the ghost vent. We got it. Already? Well, I might have got that photo. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that one. I'm gonna try going up 2 floors this time. I'm gonna chill behind this table. No, we didn't get the photo, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Oh, hunt's over. I gotta figure out if it is, because I don't think it's a Hantu. I think it's either gonna end up being Onryo or Yuri. I might need some more flames in here to help me figure out Onryo. And it seems like it's doing more activity out there now. I wonder if it moved rooms. Let's check the temps. It's still freezing in here. Ghost, you want to blow out my candle? Do you want to touch a door for Yuri ability? Is that a no? It's definitely got line of sight speed. I think it definitely got faster there, I would say. And it wasn't super fast in the cold room either, so no Hantu. Let's break it down. Let's go no Hantu. So yeah, it's Yuri or Oni, Onryo or Yuri. Let's bring more candles in to help us out. I think we're gonna need more candles to solve this because it's a pretty big area. Onryo can't hop within 4 meters of a lit flame, so you gotta make sure you kind of spread them out. Got a brand new incense as well, just in case I have to repel the ghost again to save my life. Oh, Mistworm on top of me. I'm gonna light one candle out here. I'm gonna have one candle in here. We can get a video of the ghost. We can get a video of the ghost hunting, if we have to. Or we can get a video of fire extinguishing as well. That's good. Did it step in the motion sensor for objective? It did. We have full objectives. As far as hiding on this map, chat, you have this closet here. This closet. This closet over there. You can hide inside of the tub area if it's open. What else we got going on down here? Sometimes, oh, you can hide behind here. This is open right now. Right behind here, underneath the staircase. And that's just for the bottom floor. Like, it's a lot of hiding potential just on one floor. There's more upstairs. So I think this is a nice little small map. I'm leaning more towards Yuri now than I am Onryo because it didn't blow out that candle by the front door. What is this? Beans? Beans and cornbread. What's everybody think this ghost is? What are you feeling? Let me know in chat. I'm gonna move both candles out there because that's where it seems to be spawning the most. It's not doing a lot of activity in here anymore. Leading towards Yuri. We can try opening the front door and see if it does a Yuri door slam on the front door. The only ghost that can touch the front door outside of an event or a hunt is Yuri. That's a duplicate. That's gonna be a duplicate sound. Sure be. Did I delete it? Nope. Blew out 2 candles. Ooh! Ooh! It blew out 2 candles and then hunted. Spicy. Let's get a photo of the burnt crucifix. Let's see what happens next time. That was interesting for sure. That seemed very Onryo-ish to me. That hunted on top of lit flame 100%. Yeah, I'm gonna go Yuri, chat. I'm gonna have to go Yuri. Like, that candle's there, that candle's there. There's no way it would have hunted here. Let's skedaddle. What do you guys think of Point Hope on Restricted? I know I've been one of the biggest haters of this map for the longest time, but to be honest, If I got sent here, I wouldn't be upset. I think it would be okay. I just don't want to have to travel all the way up there. Like, to have to walk all the way up. That's the problem. Especially if you're a solo player or doing duos. It takes forever to get all your gear up there to do an investigation. It's kind of cool, restricted, all right? It's better for sure. It was like a staircase simulator before. Yeah, I agree. I think more people will come here now. I think they will. High school, I think, is still going to be a lost cause, but I like prison the most. Prison's really fun. We're going to do prison again. Maybe we'll get the other side of prison. We'll see. We'll see if we can get the other side of prison. So the new numbers will no longer have the full map.
Welcome back. I've got
The new numbers will no longer have the full map. What do you mean by that? All right, chat, we got a good one. Get some W's in chat. We did it. 1,861 experience. Let's go. Woo! For your map voting? Oh, on Twitch? We're going to have to figure it out. We'll figure it out. I'll work on it tonight or tomorrow. Would you remove high school altogether? I would not remove high school altogether. I see no reason to remove maps in this game. If some people like to play it, let them. If you don't want to play it, just don't. That's just kind of how it goes, right? I think if you hate something, never play it. If you can tolerate it, go for it. That's what it's there for. Okay, we're going to do prison restricted once more. Let's do it.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Got my usual loadout.
Nothing to report.
Got my igniter. Joe Wright, it's a female, so it could be Banshee or Diane. See, this is another one of those names. You could say to yourself, well, Joe could be a male or a female. How would I know? You got the symbol now. Nice sunrise. I like this. Looks nice out here. Thank you, everybody, for the W's. We got music box. And this time, we don't have the visitors section available. So this is all blocked off here. So this time, instead of the other version of prison I showed you on the first round, we now have upstairs prison. So check this out. You're going to come over here. You're going to see that we have a bunch of stuff blocking us off going that way. We're going to be able to go upstairs. And basically, the entire upstairs corridor is available to us for ghost rooms, except for the area looking over a cafeteria. So it's an this is upstairs version. All right, let's go get the breaker. It's probably in the warden's office. Got the office rooms over here, which is a great looping spot. You can loop inside of that, go around the wall, go in here, go around again. You can just loop around here over and over again, and it'll help you kind of escape the ghost, potentially. Checking to see if we got any bone around. Thank you. And then over here we have the lobby area. Like the little, like, security checkpoint here. The infirmary. And the warden's office. Yo, what's up, Myra? Welcome on in. There's no breaker here either. Did I miss it? Is it in here? No. Where is it? Where is it? See, this door is blocked off over here with that gurney that's upside down. $18 degrees here. You have your lockers over here still that might be open available to you. That's a great hiding spot up here. Bone is here if we need it later on. I'm going to go on the breaker hunt because now I'm actually intrigued. I'm wondering where it is. I thought it was either going to be in there or in the chief security office. Unless it wasn't the chief security office and I just Pass it up like a buffoon. No, it's not in here. I'm confuzzled. We've done this map probably about 7 times today. I've never not found the breaker. Check down here. What's the temperatures down here? 17 degrees. Lobby? Oh, it's 8 degrees in lobby. It's a lobby ghost. Oh, Lord. It's cold down here, chat. Are you kidding? The breaker is in the area that I can't get to? Look at it. It's right there. I can't get in there. I'm going to take a screenshot of this and send it in. This is a bug for sure. Oh my God. That's crazy. I can't believe it's in this spot I can't get to. I'm screenshotting these real quick, chat. And I'm sending it to the development team. We're busting bugs left and right today. Will submit bug report later. Okay. Not too many bugs, no. This is one of the first I found for this, like something like this. Let's go get more stuff outside before the ghost hunts us. Because we gotta be getting low on sanity. I gotta take a sanity pill too. Alright, let's grab one sanity pill, at least for right now. I wonder if we can see any ghost orbs from the built-in CCTV camera inside the map. Called entrance here. You can see my stuff right there on the floor. I don't see any orbs from right here, but I'm going to bring in a video camera anyway, just in case I'm not seeing them. In case they're like really far back or something. So we're going to do this, book, and spirit box. Debating if I should bring in incense too. No, honestly, Dominique, I think the best way to showcase the new restricted maps is to do it on a regular difficulty like Nightmare. So that way people can see some hiding spots. And because I play on my regular difficulty with no hiding spots, that's not going to show them anything. So we're looking to showcase the new restricted maps. There's three different restricted maps now. Okay, I don't see any orbs. Let's put the book down over here. The sunset looks very good on this map, I agree. Where are you? How old are you? Are you near? Are you far? Are you angry? Are you scared? Oh, we got hiding here too, perfect. Are you nearby? Are you far away? Are you in the lobby? Are you running in the lobby? Do you want me to be mad with you? Do you want me to hate you? Are you gonna hug me? Where are you? Can you speak to me? Are you hungry? Are you hangry? Where are you? Are you behind me? Are you diagonal to me? Are you 10 steps forward and then 3 steps sideways of me? I don't know. I'm not getting anything, chat. Nothing on the spirit box here. Did they change hiding spots then? There's a couple hiding spots here, yeah. Are they different than the full maps? They're very different than the full maps. Yeah, there's boundaries that you're limited to. Like, for example, you can't go that way. So no freezing temperatures yet. It's 2.2 Celsius. Let's go get another book, maybe some dots. We gotta get UV in here too. We're missing a couple things. I was gonna take another sanity pill because I don't want it to haunt me until I at least get one evidence. One of these, one of those, one of them. Are the hiding spots different than the full maps? No. Not really. There's maybe one or two hiding spots that have been added. But that's probably about it. Okay, we got to get salt in here now to check for UV when it steps to the UV. The salt. I'm going to bring an incense in now just in case. Incense, salt, and we're going to do a photo camera. Yeah, high school is still a rough map. There's not a lot of hiding spots in high school at all. But prison still has a good amount of hiding spots, and so does Point Hope, to be honest. Come here, video camera. Let's see if it walks in any salt for us to get a video of. And I'm just going to check again for any potential orbs that I may have missed. I still see my breath in here, so this is the ghost room still. I don't see any orbs whatsoever, so it's not a Mimic, because Mimic would have fake ghost orbs in its room no matter what. Are you enjoying Point Hope more now than Restricted? Yes. Yes, I am. Because it's only narrowed down to 3 floors. It's so much easier. And the ghost really isn't doing anything at all. The thing is, if it's a shade, it should still be walking through salt. So I was hoping that would happen. I mean, it's a pretty big room. Maybe it's just avoiding the salt. Usually when I play Phasmo, I sometimes get confused where the ghost item is, the ghost room, and the bone. Well, the ghost room is always going to be the coldest temperature room in the location, so use your thermometer to confirm. Now, since the breaker is spawned out of bounds, I really hope the ghost room isn't somewhere I can't get to. Because I just heard it throw something in that room right there. I 100% just heard something get thrown in the visitor area. And that, there's not a whole lot I can do about that. Oh, salt! All right, no UV. All right, so no Wraith that stepped in salt, no Obaki, there's no UV. Potentially even no Diogen and Moroi because there's no Spirit Box. Let's check the freezing temps again. I got a video of the ghost hunt, or the video of the ghost event. .6 Celsius, there's no freezing. Do only certain ghosts show UV? Yeah. Yeah, these are the ghosts that show UV right here. Those specific ones. We got a singing event, so it's not a shade. Shades can't do singing events. Did you just throw my book, Ghost? I heard it throw something. What happened on Twitch? Nothing. We just switched over to YouTube. Oh, they changed the journal. That's nifty. Yeah, the journal's a little bit different. You have an opportunity to see the bone now collected. It'll be right here. You can see gender of ghost here. If you have multiplayer enabled and you're playing with other people, they can see what you're putting in here. You'll be able to see what people are crossing off and putting down. So it's a shared journal. Wait, did you see that? Did you see that? It threw the book went into the floor. I saw the book sink into the floor. It's gone. It was right there. It closed, and then it fell to the floor. That's crazy. I can't believe I just witnessed that. Hi, Diana. Welcome in. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I might make it hunt via the cursed object at this point. This is not doing anything. What am I going to put down? That. Hello. Welcome back in. How are you? I'm not honestly sure how to say your name. Christ Jan Jago? The Teledemon, that's a lot easier. I'll take that. Thank you. Oh! Ooh! She quick! Oh, Lord! Oh, she right behind me. Run like hell! Oh, my God! I didn't like that. All right, well, it's really fast. I'm gonna go get another incense right now. And while we do that, we can at least get rid of a couple more ghosts, right? Like Aswang, no way. Aswang would be a little bit slow if it didn't know where you were. And it would be progressively faster, but not getting that fast immediately. Banshee's normal speed, Goria's normal speed, Myling, Oni, Polter, Yuri, Yokai, Phantom, Onryo, Spirit, Mare, Jin. All those ghosts aren't even applicable here. I mean, it was even fast upstairs. I'm going to say no rev either. Maybe it's a Deltagast? We don't have a single piece of evidence to go off of, chat. What's the scariest map and why is it Sunny Meadows? I mean, Sunny Meadows does have a very eerie vibe to it. I'll give it that. What? Well, the breaker's not on. I guess it could be Hantu because it's cold down there. I think we're going to... Oh, it's not Demon either. Demon's a normal speed too. My bad. Yeah, let's just... We're just going to have to go back in and do another hunt, I think. There's no room really that's that warm because the breaker's off. But it probably would have slowed down a little bit when it got out of the main lobby. So we'll get rid of Hantu. Diane shouldn't have been that fast. I wasn't moving at first when the HUD first started. Like, I came over here, then I stopped for a second. It should have slowed down when I wasn't moving within 10 meters of it, so we're going to get rid of that too. For the heck of it, I'm going to find some objects. I'm going to start throwing them for Deltagast. There's not a lot of objects to throw in here. There's a couple things. Why did they remove the solid map? It was an awful map. Just absolutely terrible. There was nothing redeeming about it. Let's hunting again. coming up. Yeah, it's not a Revenant. Revenant would not be this fast. I would have to imagine we would have aged a Fae by now, too, wouldn't we? We were in that room for so long. And we didn't age it? Nah, no way. I'm thinking this is Dilly. I'm thinking this is him. Is the hunt over? Okay. If there's any place that's going to have a lot of stuff to throw, I think it's going to be the office. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boosh, how's it going? Good to see you. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's not bad. Yeah, Twins and Obama. It's too fast for either of those. I think that's good. I think that's going to be enough to tell a difference in the speed of the ghost of its Deltagast. I think it's going to be. Let's go listen. Why does this place have so many handcuffs that are just not being used? That's why I want to know. Wait a minute, I heard it. Where is the hunting from? Wait, was it hunting or am I losing my marbles? Your stuff from dinner? What'd you have? I didn't even eat lunch today. We've been streaming the whole time. What the book no clip? Did it have writing in it? No, it didn't. We have our 2 evidence. Wait. Well, I guess we'll never really know, to be honest. See, I think it was hunting at one point, but it was too far away. I'm going to have to redo this Deltagast test. You see if it gets repelled for 7.5 seconds from Roy? Never mind. I'll go screw myself. We've been live now for probably on YouTube for about 1 hour and 20. For on Twitch, it was at 4 hours and 30. So a while. A long time. Chicken fried steak, homemade mashed potatoes, white country gravy. That sounds great. Very nice dinner. I see another object I can throw. Come here. Hell yeah. We threw in all the things, chap. It's a Deltagast! Finally, we got it. What's up, little girl? Guy? Whoever you are, I don't know. Baldo? Take that! Get me out of here! Jeez, give me some W's in chat, everybody. Let's go. Let's go. So, you know, the lore behind the Deldagast, I don't know 100%. I know Link, one of our moderators who's from is Norwegian, said that there was a specific reason, but I have to read into it. It's a Norwegian ghost. I think it's because of all the things that it stole in life, but I could be wrong. She's right there. Ask her. Link, tell us. Deldagast, let's go. My cat is in my hallway loudly, just right out my office right here, just meowing as loud as possible.
Ready for you.
Gulu says the Deldagast is malevolent spirit from Norwegian folklore, cursed to endlessly try moving stolen property. Probably because of what they did during life. Yeah, it probably stole a bunch of stuff. Let's go. We got tier 2 headgear to unlock. Yes, no more flashlight needed to bog down my inventory. I love it. Oh, was waiting for this day. Let's do it. Let's go to the shop. Tier 2 headgear. Wait. I don't have enough money. Oh, no. Damn. We don't have enough. Damn, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. We need 10 grand. That's because I'm playing Nightmare. We're not playing 10.32. We're not getting those big bucks. All right, we're going to do another one. We'll go back to Brownstone, reluctantly. Reluctantly going back to Brownstone. Yeah, we prestige yesterday. We just prestige yesterday.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare.
So level 42 happened over a 24-hour period. It's usually not an issue. You have to out here. Yeah, well, it's because we're doing Nightmare right now. So we're only doing a 4 times multiplier instead of a 10.32 to give us some big bucks back. There we go. Eric, we got a male ghost. See the male symbol right there, so we can say that it's not Banshee or dying off the rip. And it looks like we're going to have a right side ghost this time. You know what? Let's go right to the front door, the side door. I'm going to go right to the side door because obviously the breaker is going to be bottom right staircase. There it is. Let's get that on. Caution, wet floor, everybody, caution. I could have swore I just heard something get thrown from somewhere that way. I don't know, maybe I was hearing things, though. Should probably investigate nonetheless. We are an investigator, after all. After dying, the Deldagast was forced to haunt the area near the boundary stones until he was able to lift it back to its correct place. There you go. Well, thank you, Link. I appreciate that little bit of Deldagast lore. $16 degrees in here. Hello, hiding spot. 16 degrees in here. What was the weekly challenge this week? It was Grafton Farmhouse. Instead of the ghost being slow, you're slow this week, and the ghost is fast at 150% speed. So it's the opposite of the previous week. So we're the tortoise now, and the ghost is the hare. Oh, I got some cold temps in here, chat. Well, I'm sure there's a much longer story for sure. I want to go to Norway someday. Someday I'll go there. I know they got great scenery. The Norwegian language is amazing. They got good food. Someday. I'm just not a big fan of long plane rides. Let's get the breaker on over here, or the light on over here. Did you say something about the new badge to change it before tomorrow? Well, so to everybody who doesn't know, there is potentially an issue going on with the Sunseeker badge. So if you're wearing it, I would highly recommend taking it off before tomorrow's update on August 25th. That's when the update drops, in case you're watching this later on down the road. They know of the bug, and they're trying to fix it. But I don't know if it's going to be fixed before tomorrow, so just a little bit of a heads up. It does. It didn't play Phasmo during the week. Very good. What's everybody having for dinner tonight? What's on your menu? Last night we had like a turkey. We almost had like a stew situation with turkey and different vegetables and such. It's pretty good. Might have that again tonight. I don't know if I'm gonna make something different or just do some leftovers. Okay, I don't see any orbs inside this room, but I do see my breath, so it is cold enough in here. Where are you? How old are you? Are you in the air? Are you angry? Are you scared? Are you happy? Are you sad? Do you want me to leave? Are you here? Where are you? Are you watering this plant? Are you a student? Are you a teacher? Are you a principal? Are you just somebody that likes schools? Nothing on the spirit box? Book down. Let's go back to the van and get more. Let's see here. You're more than welcome to visit us someday. Hi from Norway. Welcome on in from Norway. Someday we'll have a Tater Talk crew meet and greet somewhere. I've been trying to wonder if, like, for years if I'd go to TwitchCon. But every time I always ask my community, is anybody going to TwitchCon? Nobody is. And if my community members aren't there, I have no desire to go. I'm not looking to network. I'm not looking to make connections. I just want to meet the people who have been loyal to the community for a long time and be able to finally get to shake their hand and say thank you. All right, we got ourselves salt. We have incense, and we're going to take UV too. I should probably take one sanity pill as well, just in case it's getting a little bit low. I like using the side door because the side door, like, you don't have to walk all the way through the location to lose your sanity to get all the way over there. More of a back door or a side door kind of guy. All right, it sounds a little bit weird when you put it in that context, but that, you know what I mean. It's for sanity purposes, chat. Where'd that thermometer go? Oh, there it is. 3 degrees. If you ever come to Norway, Bergen, I'll invite you to fam for dinner. Sounds like a plan, friend. I appreciate you. No writing yet. UV! All right, we got one evidence. That's a start. Good ahead. It's getting late here. No worries, Jellyfish. Enjoy the rest of your day, and thank you so much for hanging out with us. Favorite weather in the game is sunset. What's yours? I would say it's sunrise. I just think it makes everything look so nice and vibrant. And if you ever done like Bleasdale or anything on sunset, or sunrise, I should say, you can hear like birds chirping and stuff. It's really nice. Very peaceful. There's going to be UV on this door as well. 5 fingers, no obake. Not yet, anyway. I'm going to double check this to make sure we don't have any orbs. Okay. Yeah, no orbs. So it's not a mimic or anything like that. Get rid of mimic. I guess we got to get dots in here, huh? I got a video of book being thrown. And EMF 5, nice. EMF 5 is what we're looking for there. So, It cannot be Goryo because we don't have dots. And that's it. Did it turn off the breaker yet? Because if the breaker's not off, it might actually be a gym. Breaker's still on. Okay. Let's see her. Are you playing bitmaps only? We're checking out the new restricted versions. Yeah, we're trying to showcase everybody what they're looking like. Yeah, Point Hope has a restricted version as well. We played that on our 3rd round on this stream, I think. I can play it again. You and you. Never mind. Motion sensor. For the objective. Getting stuck on some trees out here. Is it still your least favorite map? I don't hate it as much as I did. Point Hopeful is still terrible. But at least the restricted version is doable and I'm not miserable. Ghost, we need some more UV to take some photos of, please. I can go get a photo of the cursed object by the front door. But I know the moment I leave, it's gonna walk through that salt. I'm curious, they restrict different parts of the maps, right? How are they doing that with Point Hope because the entrance is at the bottom? It's only 3 floors. It's only the living room, the kitchen, and the wine room. So it only goes up 3, and that's it. That's your map. I imagine you can't walk to the top anymore? No, not in the restricted version. Ghost, you even here anymore? Or did you move? You have not done anything in here in a while. No, it's still 2.4 Celsius in here. You're here. You're just not walking, I guess. The ghost just went through the motion sensor. It evented in the other room and then it came around. Thank you for the subs over on YouTube, everybody. I appreciate you. Yeah, it's always going to be that 3. There's only one variant of restricted for Point Hope. Come on, walk in the salt. I know you want to. That's super lame about Point Hope, as even restricted asylum, you have a chance of seeing other floors. I'm so hyped about it. Now I'm bummed. Well, I mean, that's kind of was a guarantee, right? Like, because it's like Dominique said, you always have to go into the bottom. So how exactly would they make it so it was going to be anything else? You're going to walk past floors 2, 3, and 4, and you're going to play on 5, 6, 7? Like, that didn't really make any sense to us. Yeah. From the creative side of things and where like the feedback was coming from, I just didn't feel like that. We didn't feel like that felt like good gameplay. Thought they'd be adding a fire escape that you could enter through? No. There's not going to be any sort of, like, restructuring of the map like that. Have you not done it yet, Nutella Demon? Yep, you still have to climb every time. And that was the one thing everybody, I think, wanted to allude, you know, make sure that you didn't do, is you don't want to have to climb more than five stories. Yeah, Ghosty's only walked in one salt. Like, it really hasn't done anything. It might be Galio. I mean, that makes the most sense, right? Let's go use the cursed object and see what we got. My opinion, people would not have played restricted as much if the top floors were in there. Yeah, I agree 100%. What do we got going on over here? No Floppy Frank. Monkey Paw. Damn, that's the one I was really hoping it wasn't. I wish for sunrise. Still gotta get a photo of EMF reading, and there's nothing for it to throw in there, really. Besides my book. I'm gonna go get another container of salt, and then I'm gonna put it down in the hallway, and we'll see how many it walks through in a single hunt for Gallium. Because that's what I feel like we're dealing with at this point. It only walked in one salt that hasn't touched a single other one. Maybe it's in range and it's ready to go, but it has to hunt. Maybe. Grab you. To the front door. I don't even know what that says. Metro FMC? I don't know what that means. Spreading out the salt. All right, Ghost. We're pretty much as ready as we're going to be ever. I am in the dark, draining my sanity. Also, they took away the stutter when you crouch. So when you crouch now, you no longer have a stutter that where it's like shaking back and forth. Hooray! Stepped in. He didn't step in any salt. Did I seriously not grab the igniter again, or am I tripping, chat? I could have swore I grabbed the igniter and literally said, I got it. I've done it every round since the first game. Where is it? Is it a bug? Am I getting trolled? I don't even understand anymore what's happening. I am so confused. It's a Galio. Yeah, Galios don't step in salt once they're enraged. I swear, I gotta have to watch this video back because I swear I got it. I remember leaving the van and grabbing the flashlight, the thermometer, the EMF reader, and the igniter. And then I did this spiel about how I like going through the side door. I remember all of it. Like, I don't understand where it went. Now I'm just frustrated. Oh, back to point hope restricted we go. Too many hours of Phasmophobia today, I think. It's frying my brain. I got it. It's in my inventory. I'll grab this too. Let's see where our breaker is. No tarot cards, no floppy Frank. Hey, Eternal Frost, what's going on? Welcome back in. Breaker's right here. And it definitely just threw something. I got an EMF 3. I just reversed a bit and there was an igniter missing, so you picked it up. I knew I did. Thank you. Thank you for checking. So for some reason, the igniter left my inventory. Whether I accidentally dropped it or whether the game just didn't have it anymore, I don't know. We'll have to keep an eye on that. That's the second time it happened tonight. Stop throwing the shredded Wheaties. I got two, just in case I ever, like, lost the first one, so I had a second one. All right, we're gonna grab the video camera, the book, and the spirit box. Let's go check out the second floor. I'm usually pretty good about not dropping it, because if I ever see it leave my hand, I'm always like, oh, I need that. We got a thrown object video. I'm enjoying it so far, cool slide. Or cool kid Slade. I think the point hope restricted, and I think the prison restricted is a very good addition to the game. Brownstone is still Brownstone. Where are you? How old are you? Are you near? Are you far? Are you angry? Are you scared? Are you happy? Are you sad? Do you want me to leave? Throwing a lot of stuff. No freezing temps yet. Get that light up. I would like a church map. A church map with like a little graveyard on the outside to tell a demon. Let's go see if we got a UV. The one really bad thing about the area we have on Point Hope here is if you have a ghost on the second or the third floor and you have a Yuri, you're not getting any Yuri durability. You're not going to get anything. Like, that would be, it would be impossible to get an ability. There's no doors. So, that's something to think of. All right, Ghost, let's see you walk through some salt. All right, that was on me. No UV, though. I'm ready for you now. Go over there. Cool Kid Slade, there's a game that does that already. It's called Severance. So I don't think Phasmophobia would try to do anything like that in the future because, I mean, you could already play like a ghost and like a killer in DBD. There's Severance, there's Boo Man, there's so many other games that do that already. It would be like they were just copying. We got book writing. Tater, you're still alive. What's going on, friend? The restricted maps are okay. High school's poopy, but the other two are great. Okay, so it walks in Salt, so it's not a wraith. We have book writing. I don't think there's any orbs, right? Double check real quick. There is no ghost orbs here. All right. Where are you? How old are you? Are you near? Are you angry? Are you scared? Are you happy? This is... Let's go get the dots. Let's go get the dots. I'm gonna leave my incense down here in case I come back and it starts hunting so I can go grab it. Imagine you could also play as not only the investigator who figures out the ghost, but the team who comes to liberate. So that's not necessarily something that's coming, but when they introduce the conduits to the game, it's gonna make sense of how the ghost gets removed from the house. Oh man, I didn't grab the igniter? Okay. So we've confirmed via the footage that we did not indeed grab the igniter. That is unfortunate. Alright, it's on me then. At least it's not the game. I do have it now. I'm gonna get the dots. I'm gonna get a crucifix and a photo camera. What map is best for beginners to learn? Willow or Tangle? For sure. Yeah, I think at the end of the day, all these maps are like, you know, if you want to go to them and try them out, definitely put it in your rotation. But at the end of the day, if you don't really like them and they're not for you, you still have your go-to maps that you do enjoy. So it's just giving you more potential opportunities. Bone has been acquired. Ghost writing. We'll get an EMF photo. Almost thought I saw dots behind me there for a second, but I think I was just seeing my breath. Let's wait to see it again. I got a video of it touching that door over there. We're just doing Nightmare right now. See it again tomorrow, Link. Have a good rest of your day. We don't have any spirit box. Probably not Diogen or Moroi. There is the UV right there. Not the UV. The dots. There's the dots right there. So we have either Aswang, Deldagas, or Bomborthay. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Well, if it's they, hopefully we're aging the heck out of it right now. Yeah, I guess this is a precaution. I'm going to start throwing some stuff. There's dots again. I'll try to get a dots photo. Where is it? There it is. There she be. Let's see her. An event. I got a photo of the ghost event. Me and my friend are going to try to play the update as soon as it drops in the AM. Nice. You have no work tomorrow? You're off. Definitely get some game time in. Nah, Horror 2.0, which is called Phasmophobia 1.0, will come out next year. You got a misform photo. Photos are now completed. Okay, we got a burnt crucifix video. Let's get the crucifix out of here. And let's start throwing stuff again and see if we have a Deltagast. The more you throw, the slower the Deltagast. Max up to 26 times. Lots to throw on this map, too. This is a great map to have one if we do. Thing. I'm gonna chill downstairs just in case it's not. I got the igniter. It's right here. Put the crucifix by me just in case it spawns down here with me. It's definitely not slow enough for Deltagast after how much I've thrown. I don't think it's a Thay. I think it had line of sight speed on me, so no Thay either. So it's either Oswong or Obambo. It sounded just a little bit slow, that hunt, so I'm not sure if it's Oswong or Obambo. Both are possible. Let me go get more incense. Is Old Thay faster than Deogen normally? No, well, Deogen, when you haven't thrown anything, is like 3 meters a second in speed. But if you're talking about what's faster, a Old Thay or a Deltagast that has 26 objects thrown, it's going to be the Old Thay that's going to be faster, probably. All right, what time is it? Because the Obambo can change speeds at 1 minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 7 minutes, 9 minutes, 13 minutes. 11, wait, hold on. 9, 11, and 13. Yes. So it's about to change speeds at 13 minutes. I'm going to go back in and see the hunts. Come on, Ghosty. Like, if the Hudson is a little bit faster, I know it's Obambo immediately, because the Oswald wouldn't do that. Hopefully that's the case, because that'd be nice and simple. Do. Hunting? Sounds a little slow. Next speed changes it until 15 minutes for Obambo. I'm thinking maybe Oswald. That sped up on me pretty quickly. Like, it only saw me for a couple seconds, but it was getting fast towards the end. We'll see. It's slow at 13 minutes. At 15 minutes, it'll be fast if it's the Obambo. That'll be the real tell. 14 minutes and 20 seconds. We're almost there. I didn't have to use an incense there either, so we're still got both on my inventory. And if anybody doesn't know how to hold up their watch like this, you hold down H if you're on keyboard and mouse. If you're on controller, it's left D-pad. You have to hold it. 15 seconds. Ghost, if you hunt right now, we could potentially hear the speed change mid-hunt. It's not gonna do it. If you throw objects to slow down a Delta Gas and it eats the crucifix, it resets it. You have to throw it all over again. All right, chat, it's after 15 minutes. It should be fast now if it's the old Bombo. Is it gonna hunt? Come on, Ghost, I didn't repel you. I should have, like, no sanity at this point. Wow. It's taking its time. Only another 60 seconds and it's going to change its speed again. Have I heard different speeds in a round? For Obambo? Sure. Unity 6 engine update will happen in October. I think it's still slow. I'm thinking maybe Aswang, chat. Because that doesn't seem particularly fast right now. I'm gonna go Aswang. What do you think, chat? You're behind me, you agree? Wasn't fast that last time, so we're gonna go not Obambo. Do. Let's log it. Let's see. Janice Winter. Are you in Aswang? W's in chat, we got it. Nice. Cool. Yeah, Unity 6 engine upgrade will be in October. And then Edgefield rework will be in December. Let's go. Right, friends. I think we're going to end it there. We've been streaming for about 2 hours now on YouTube. We streamed for 4 hours and 30 minutes on Twitch earlier. So that's over 6 hours of streaming today, 6.5 hours. So hopefully at this point you've had a good idea of what the preview is for this upcoming update tomorrow. And I know we didn't get to play in multiplayer, but there is a lot of stuff coming for multiplayer as well. There's actually a lot of stuff coming for VR players too. So if you're a VR player, obviously I can't showcase that for you, but you have some fixes and stuff coming your way for sure. So guys, tomorrow is the update day for everybody in Phasmophobia's community. If you're on console or PC, you'll get it tomorrow. I want to hear your feedback. Let me know what you think of the update, and I hope you really enjoy the new restricted versions of these maps and the journal changes and the ability to choose your custom difficulty now inside of the settings as well. I think it's going to really help people figure out those ghost abilities and what they do in their own way so they can take it at their own pace. Till I see you guys next time, have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day. Have a fantastic rest of your Tuesday tomorrow, and I will see you at 5:30 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow on Twitch. Here's our schedule. That's our schedule. We'll be back on Twitch tomorrow for some more Phasmophobia and such. And then we'll be over on TikTok on Thursday. Stay crispy, everybody. We'll have a good one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Good night.